The following matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of PLAAY Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. And welcome back, everybody, to this another game in this time frame as we get set for Game 3 between the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens and the 2011-2012 Carolina Hurricanes. Both teams are tied at 1 game apiece in this time frame. This could be Team NHL's chance to take an early lead here with 32 minutes and 35 seconds left to go on the time frame clock. And the starting goaltenders are going to be the same as they were laid out in Game 2. Peters and Michel Larocque will indeed go at it right here, right now in Game 3. Your adjustments have been set, and if you're ready, the Canes are ready, the Habs are ready. Will the clock operator please start the clock? Oh, and we got a triple ones right off the bat. It's going to be injury to a home player, and these Carolina Hurricanes cannot go for naught here away from these injuries. So again, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be the goaltender is going to be injured. It'll be 1. No, that's Jeff Skinner who's going to be injured. So the Carolina Hurricanes, just like last game, down a guy, down to 12 players here in this one. And that's going to do it for this first opening period. As nothing happens, as Jeff Skinner gets injured. Oh, and it's a wow. I have no words. It's a automatic power play goal for the Carolina Hurricanes. And let's figure out who scored that goal. Going from an injury to power play to scoring a automatic power play goal. Unbelievable. 6. Player of the best shot rating. Right now that is between Yuri Lusti and Tumo Ruutu. I think I'm gonna give that one to Tumo Ruutu. Try saying that name 3 times fast. Jeez. So the goal scoring will go to Tumo Ruutu, and it will be 1 assist. How about we give it to Joni Pekkanen on the helper of the Ruutu goal. So the Hurricanes are up early at home, 1-0 here in Game 3. Oops. Sorry, folks. So no time. There we go. We're still in the 10th minute. I forgot. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. So we go now to a 5. So we have a new set of dice, a new set of die roll. We're still in the 10th minute. And this time we're getting a quality check, this time between players 5 and 3. That is Jay Harrison and Pete Mahovlich. Looking for speed. Neither player has speed, so we move on. Officially, now we move on to the 15th minute. I got a little bit carried away. I'm excited after that. Unbelievable die roll. Now we're in the 15th minute as we get set for a quality check between anybody on the Canes against player 1 for hits. Either way, you're going to tie with Eric Stahl. Neither player has hit. Excuse me. As that's going to end the segment here, and we move on to the next one. Penalty check between Lusti and Savard. Both guys have the same penalty rating of 0.5. And that's going to do it for the first period as the Carolina Hurricanes take a 1-0 quick lead off of a automatic power play goal by Tumo Ruutu, assisting on that by Joni Pekkanen, as we move on to the second period here at the PNC Arena in Raleigh. Quality check, this time between players 4 and 5. That's Justin Falk and Bill Nyrop. We're looking for speed. Both guys have speed, and that's going to seal up the deal for that segment here. Nothing comes across, and we move on to the next segment. We got a quality check, this time between Tim Brent and Guy Lafleur. We're looking for power. Oh, lucky. Nobody has power. And we move on to the next segment here. So far, the dice are really behaving for the Hurricanes in Game 3. This could be Team NHL's chance to hopefully stop the winning skid, stop the winning time frame aim streak here, as we go to a visitor scoring chance with a 21. Home goalie must make shot save. Justin Peters has a 4 shot save star. Ours credited to him, so 1, 2, 3, or 4 will make the stop. And it will. Wow, what a play, what a play. And we move on to the next segment. We got a visitor scoring chance of a 63. And it reads, any home player with a circle prevents a power play goal. Otherwise, it will be a goal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nobody active on the Carolina Hurricanes has a circle printed on their card. So it's going to be a power play goal for the Montreal Canadiens, and they tie this game up at 1 apiece. Let's see who scored the goal. 12. We're going to re-roll 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 6 is a re-roll. 5. That's Rick Chartroff who will score the goal, and the assists is 2. We're going to give the first assist to Tremblay and the second assist to John Van Boxmeer. So from Van Boxmeer to Tremblay to Chartroff will score the goal for Rick Chartroff. And the Habs tie the game at 1 apiece, and we move on to the next portion in this segment. Home scoring chance. This could be it. Home player in 54. Visitor defense player in 5. That's Bill Nyrop. Stops the goal with a quality roll of skill or a square. Unfortunately for the Hurricanes, the game will remain tied heading into the second intermission, as Bill Nyrop does have skill and a square printed on his card. And we move on to the second period as we get set, the third period, I should say. And let's get to it with a quality check of 3 between players 3 and 1. That's Ruutu and Bob Gainey. We're looking for star. Oh, and Bob Gainey does have star. This is Peters' chance. 3 or a 4 with a dot will save it. It will. 4 with a dot does save it, as Bob Gainey shoots it towards Peters, and he stops that one. And we move on to the next segment. Home scoring chance of a 44. This could be it. Any home player with a circle star symbol creates a power play goal. We have 2, McBain and Eric Stahl. We're going to give that opportunity to Eric Stahl as he moves in on Michel Larocque, hopefully to score a power play goal here, as Stahl shoots. And LaRock makes the save to keep this game tied at 1 apiece. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Woo! So we move on to the 15th minute of the third period with a quality check between players 3 and 1. That's Brent and Wilson for speed. Both guys have speed, and we move on to the final segment of regulation, unless a goal is scored, and we go either to the empty net mini chart, or to overtime. Home scoring chance, this could be it. 34, home player in 2, that is Anthony Stewart. He creates a goal with a quality roll of star or a triangle. Unfortunately, Stewart does not have either a star or a triangle. That is going to be it, and we're going to overtime for the second game in a row. And it's going to be played out the same way as we did in regulation, 4 segments of 5 minutes, and we get to it right now. We're going to begin with a quality check in the first overtime period between players 5 and 4 for hit. That's Van Boxmeer and McBain. Nobody on either side has hit, and we move on to the next segment in this first overtime period. Home scoring chance 15. Visitor goalie must make shot save. Michel Larocque needs to make a 1 or 2 to stop it. And he can't. The Carolina Hurricanes will win here in this one. Stop the clock. The Carolina Hurricanes win Game 3 by the same score they did in Game 2. Oh, wow. What a game. By a final score of 2-1, the Carolina Hurricanes put Team NHL in front, hoping to take over and win their first time frame matchup in this project. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What a game that was. Woo! And they had to lose Jeff Skinner even though Carolina had to lose Jeff Skinner in the process. We're going to have to see how the coach will play out the rest of this time frame. The Carolina coach cannot afford to make any mistakes here. But my goodness, holy. So once again, stay tuned for Game 4 coming up next. But for now, here comes the Game 3 Bitty Beer Game Summary presented by Bitty Beer. If you choose to drink Bitty Beer, please drink responsibly. Big taste, Bitty price, Bitty Beer.